What's up guys, Rich at Rivera's Urban Homestead. I am inside the chicken run. It is Tuesday, April 14th. It's like 90 degrees out. I think the heat index is about 97. So it is quite hot out here. So what I'm doing today is just putting on the hardware cloth back into the front of that cage so I can get the little girls out here. So this is, I'll remember we took this out years ago and made this into a station for water and food. Well, now the babies need to come out here and live for a while. So I went and bought the little, I think it's 1/2 inch little squared hardware cloth. And that's what's wrapped around the whole thing. All the way on the outside perimeter of this cage. It's one solid piece. So no seams. So we're going to get that on. I already took the risers off of 2x4s so then that can lay flat. And then we'll secure the top with cinder blocks at night. So anyway, I am going to be sweaty and nasty out here, so I'm just going to get it done real quick and not video it. All I'm going to do is staple it back on with one of those heavy-duty staplers. So let me get to it. Oh dear Lord, it is so hot out here. Anyway, it's done. I got the face back on. I have it stapled very close together, staggered, and then on the corners where it's meeting the existing hardware cloth, I don't know if you could see it, but I put the little wire that came with it and I wrapped it and almost like sewed the seams together in the corner, but I also overlapped the seam and stapled it. So I think we're good to go. Sorry if I'm a little shaky. I've been stapling and sewing and sweating. So anyway, that's done. There we go. Now that the roof is flat, I'll put some big cinder blocks on there just to kind of seal it. You know, I don't want no rats or nothing getting in there and messing with the babies at night. So we'll just make sure it's sealed up really good and we should be good to go though. Fill up the water, fill up the food, clean it out a little. And they're going to have a little bit more room in there versus their other cage. They're ready. They're getting big. Alright girls, what do you think? See, I put cinder blocks on each corner right at the edge just so no rats can get under the wood. I'm just being preventative, man. I don't want nothing to happen to them. But now they got a big old waterer. They got the hanging food. I still kept their little food in there, and there they are. They're starting to dig around already. You just like to lay down and do nothing, so you just got in there and laid down. There you go, peck around, be a chicken. There we go. And I put a little planter in there with some straw at the bottom so they have like a little house. I'm debating whether I want to put a light. I don't think so. I think they're fine. They don't need heat. Like I said, it's like 90 degrees out, so I'm just going to let them mess around. They got a branch to play with. They got their water, their food. The girls are getting bigger in the second stage of their development in the backyard. So now with them in here, I'll lock my other chickens in this area now during the day while I'm at work. That way they have to be close to them and associated with them. And before you know it, those girls, I'll start lifting this lid as they get even bigger. Then they'll start being able to fly out and come in this area. And when they want to go back into their area, they'll fly back in there. So it's pretty cool. The babies are in. The mamas are curious, like, yo, what's in there? Look at them. Oh yeah, those are your new flock members. So anyway guys, just real quick, a little Tuesday update on the babies. Into the next stage.